If you know one thing about me, you know that I'm a big believer in efficiency, organization, planning a project out, keyboard shortcuts. University studies showed, 2-year study, that if you use keyboard shortcuts, you can save 1 hour out of every 8. Now, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of keyboard shortcuts in this program alone, but the study showed that there are 12 to 14 shortcut keys that are very specific to your workflow. And if you use them, you're going to gain that 1 hour, and who wouldn't want to do that? So go up to the word Final Cut Pro and go down to Commands. Go into Customize, right there. Now you're looking at a keyboard. Over here are your commands. So you go, well, okay, what are the marking commands? And you click here, and there they are. But here's the trick. Come up here and click this button right there. You can now see exactly the keys that are represented down here. You change it here, changes it up there. So you can see where the shortcuts are. You can memorize them. Look for the ones that you use all the time and then start memorizing them. But what if a particular function doesn't have a shortcut and you wish it did? Let's do this. Let's go up to the word default and let's duplicate this set. That's how we start. You cannot change these keys, thank goodness. We'll call it Andy Special Keys. Click OK. If we go into Share, export using default share destinations, and that's a Command E, but I use Compressor a whole lot, and it does not have a shortcut. And what I want to do is give it a shortcut. So I click here, and then just give it a shortcut. I'm going to try Command N. Now, I know that's for new, but watch what happens. Well, the key Command N is currently assigned to New Project. Do you want to change it? In other words, I could actually reassign Command N to Opening Compressor. Don't want to do that. What you have to figure out, I suppose, is a combination that will work. And I'm going to do this one right here, Command /. It accepted that one. Now, anytime I use Command /, I will go to Compressor. I've given myself a shortcut key. Shortcuts, like I said, can save you a lot of time. Let's go ahead and save, and let's close. So if I select something like this up here and press my shortcut, Command /, it'll open up Compressor. Now, Compressor is a separate program. It doesn't come with Final Cut Pro, but it is a good one if you want me to give you a recommendation. Let me get out of there. You say, Andy, you know what I did? I kind of took that to heart, and I changed all these shortcut keys, and now I kind of wish I hadn't done it. Well, just come back up to the word Final Cut Pro and go into Commands, and you can switch back to the default set. But there's something else up here, Import and Export. If I go to Export, it will export Andy Special Keys. Now, to what end? Well, it creates a file. I can then say, for example, give those shortcuts to somebody else and say to them, import them. Or I could move them from my main system to my laptop. But if you want to go back to your default settings or whatever set you have, just click right here. Shortcut keys save you an hour out of every 8. That's good to know. And it's only about 12 to 14 that'll do that for you. Learn the ones that you use the best in your workflow to save time and get more efficient.